wish to go.
And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Senzen should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds, baby.
wow. Okay.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant. Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass of really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
A little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Look, you know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the most
I'm gonna
likely
French
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's mine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely gotta be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Senzen gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out the safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. Do they have little chaps
I
on?
don't even know if they have asses.
Oh, cool. Hello, everybody.
I haven't
We are
even looked at
live.
that. Hello.
We were just talking about what commander decks we have all pre-ordered, if any.
So many.
Yep. While we get ready for everybody to play here, I'm going to throw something up on the screen. I want everybody to read it, and let's have some little commentary on this.
Are we actually gonna have fun?
Yes, we are.
Really?
I mean, it's just me being a dick about AI. Because I fucking hate it.
Beep,
But yeah.
We hate you too.
Yeah, well. There we go.
It's all about boosting the bottom line. We could use
He kind of looks like a hobbit.
The fun part was, I mean, he ran Wizards for years, and it like everything changed when he went over to Hasbro. And I mean, that's his job. His job is to make money for Hasbro. His job is not to respect any traditions, to respect any, you know, contributions to gaming. His job is to make money for Hasbro. So.
Well, and the shareholders, technically.
Yeah. Right?
Awesome.
Well, the shareholders of Hasbro.
Yep. Anyway.
Although
I'll
now
stop that there.
John brought up Thunder Junction. We should probably talk about pre-release timing.
Oh God. Haven't even.
Yeah,
When is the
I
pre-release?
know.
I might
It's
be in
like
Vegas.
Always coming up.
Yeah.
Like
You're going to-
mid-April.
Ooh, I might.
We'll have to
Yeah.
talk about it offline. Let's not bug these folks.
Mouse, that is exactly. Corporation have one goal. Number go up. Oh, actually, second goal. How quickly number go up. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only goal.
Yeah,
All right.
all these releases are special.
Let's go through commanders. Nick, what do you want to say about Khazar, Legion's Emperor?
So I just made it. I'm going to attack and sacrifice over and over again, so I could draw cards.
Sounds like a
Oh,
plan.
don't worry, friend. I got you covered with card draw.
Excellent. It's super Mardu fun.
All right, John, what do you want to say about Three Dog?
Free Dog, Galaxy News DJ. Basically, he gets to make copies of enchantments
Yup.
and spread them out amongst the team.
You're listening to Galaxy News Radio. Sorry. I'm actually doing a
All
playthrough
news,
of Fallout
all
4
time.
right now. So. All right, NPC, what do you want to say about Leela and the Doctor, the second Doctor?
I'm your friend. I will give you cards. Card draw.
Right,
Enjoy
because
the gift of card draw.
what does card draw do? Oh, right. She does not have trample, although I'm sure there are many ways in the deck to give her trample.
I feel like I need to actually work on that.
Yeah. All right, and then I'm playing Dr. Madison Lee. I am playing an energy deck. I have never played an energy commander deck. I don't think it was possible really until now. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It's got the energy. So did you modify yours at all? Because mine.
I modified the land base and I put like 5 cards from Aether Revolt in it.
Oops. I kind of. Yeah. We'll have a good time.
I don't know, man. I played this hand a couple of times, Street Rage, and I played this like opening hands a couple of times, and it did all right. So we'll see what happens. Let's roll the d12. I got a 5.
Okay.
I have a 4.
I got a 5.
Is that a roll off?
I think so.
Yep.
I got a 9.
I got a 6.
Oh, hey, that's me.
Took me a second. I was like, where is that line? Okay.
Okay, I can play this. Boom, boom, boom.
Track. Really bad energy deck. No way. Trax is great.
All right, here we go. On top of keep draw. I will play a Mystic Monastery tapped. Big opening turn.
Okay. Guess that's me. I will play. What am I going to play?
Finn the Fangbearer is a really bad energy deck.
I will play a Temple of Plenty. Comes in tapped, and since it comes in, I get to scry. Sure, I'll keep that on top. Pass turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will play an Arid Mesa, tap it, sacrifice it, pay 1 life, go get a plateau, I think.
39.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay. I will tap up, keep, and draw. I will play a swamp, and I will say go.
All right.
Oh,
I will.
I can do this now. I'm going to tap the said swamp, but I'm going to play a vampiric tutor. And I'm going to go look for put it in my hand. That would be it.
I'm going to play a Hallowed Fountain. I'm going to let it come in untapped and take 2. I will tap 2 for some Lightning Greaves. And what is it? The quote from Fallout is, "No matter how big the fall is, you're safe as long as you land with both feet." Okay.
So I lost 2 life, by the way.
Yep, I gotcha. All right, I'll start tracking turns now. NPC.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Draw. Hear what it is. I will play a Horizon Canopy. I will go ahead and lose 1 life. Everyone losing life to land or tutors.
Yep.
To tap the Horizon Canopy for any color and play an Arcane Signet.
Nice.
And then with the Arcane Signet, I'm going to go ahead and tap that and basic land cycle an Ash Barrens.
Cool.
And I will go get a blue.
All right. I'm trying to find an energy token somewhere. I have a Pokemon energy token floating around somewhere.
Oh, it goes in my hand. Jeez, what am I doing?
okay, I will.
I'll use that one.
I'm shuffling. Okay. Draw a magic card.
Just catching up on the chat.
I know, me too.
I will play a Plains. Tap 2 for Starfield Mystic.
Nice. That is
And pass turn.
enchantments or auras or 1 less.
Yeah, enchantment spells you cost are 1 less to cast. Whenever an enchantment you control is put in a graveyard from the battlefield, Starfield Mystic gets +1/+1 chance.
Oh boy. Oh right, because he's gonna be sacking auras.
Yep.
Okay, am I past you?
Okay. Tap. Nothing. Yep. Keep. Draw a card. Oh, look at that. It's a Tainted Peak. I'm going to tap said swamp, play the Soul Ring, and do nothing else in pass turn.
So I started throwing some music in the background music for Thunder Junction, and this is one of the songs that I put in the background playlist. All right, Clifftop Retreat. I will play white, blue, red. I'll play Dr. Madison Lee and attach the Greaves to her. Shall I bring up Dr. Madison Lee?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
So, multi-abilities. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, I get an energy counter. I can pay 1 energy to give a creature +1 in trample and haste. I can pay 3 energy to draw a card. I can pay 5 energy to return an artifact from my graveyard to play. Tapped.
Boy.
Lots of energy. Oh.
So there we go.
How do you get energy? Oh, whenever you cast an artifact spell.
Right. And like
I'm
I said,
sure there's other things in the deck that...
there's a ton of things in the deck. Like, they literally made new energy cards for this deck, and then they put some of the Aether Revolt cards in. So, pass turn to NPC.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I feel like I brought a pencil to Gunfight.
I haven't played anything that wasn't stock in the deck yet.
I know, but still. Let's see. I'm going to play an overgrown farmland, which comes in untapped because I control 2 other lands. I will go ahead and remind myself how much my commanders cost. Because that's a thing.
Dark White Wolf, you had a question. What is that? Because putting you guys in your narrative just seemed rude. I don't know. I haven't actually looked at the Daggerfall TTRPG system yet. Sorry.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take 1 point of damage so I can tap 4 and play the second doctor.
All right. Let me bring that up.
Gonna get exciting, y'all.
So...
Players don't have max hand size. At the beginning of my end step, which I'm about to go into, each player may draw a card. Each opponent that does that, you can attack me on your next turn.
There it is. I love that he's playing his silly little flute.
Yep.
I would love to draw a card.
Yep.
And we're friends. Yes,
excellent.
I'm entering my end step, so go ahead.
Yeah, I'll draw a card right now. It doesn't do anything for you yet. And
drawing your card.
You need to be attacking with the 2/3 creature.
Right.
Not in the 2/4, right? Okay, untap. Draw. Okay. I will.
Oh, thanks, Dark White Wolf. I'll check it out. I have plenty of time in the car this weekend while I go to visit my father-in-law. So,
Tap 2, and I will cast Felidar Umbra. Enchanted creature is lifelink.
Nice.
And it goes on the Fearful Destructive Mystic. And then I will play Boros Garrison tapped, and return a plane to my hand, and pass the turn.
And you can flip that around as you see fit, right? For 2 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, which?
So that enchantment, you can just...
Oh,
that
yeah.
instant
Okay,
speed, you can move it around.
Tap. Keep. Nothing. Draw a card. Wow, look at that. I am going to play a Plateau. I'm going to tap the Soul Ring to play a Felwar Stone. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to play a Boom Scrapper. Boomer Scrapper. And Boomer Scrapper has an ETB trigger, and when he comes in, I get to make a junk token. Junk.
Yep.
I have junk.
What does junk do?
Junk is, you can sack it, you can tap it, and exile the top card of your library, and you can play it this turn. But you can only do it at sorcery speed.
I'm not going to do that right now because I don't have a lot of land, so I am going to just live with a 1/1 Boomer Scrapper and pass the turn.
And losing 1 life is what you also live with.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
all right.
Isn't the junk also like a small scale?
Yes.
All right, untap. Upkeep, draw. Huh. Scalding Tarn. That I just drew. It's blue or red, right? Well, let's get a Plateau.
Nice choice.
Yeah.
Agreed. Plateaus around.
Plateaus for all. All right. I lost my life. I have 4 mana. I will... I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 for Rex, the Cyber Hound, the dog robot. I will get 1 energy. Let me bring up Rex, the Cyber Hound. There we go. So he's a 2/2. Whenever Rex the Cyberhound deals combat damage to a player, they mill 2 cards and you get 2 energy. I can also pay 2 to choose a creature card in a graveyard, exile it with a brain counter on it, and Rex will have the activated abilities of all cards in exile with brain counters on them.
Oh boy.
Excellent.
So basically, if something fun dies, I will exile it, and Rex will have that creature's activated abilities.
Super.
I don't know. It's silly and fun.
Yeah.
And I got 1 energy.
Robot dog.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep draw. Undies. Okay. I will play an island. What do I want to do? Let's see. I think I will probably play my second commander. Yes.
Yeah.
She says with a question mark.
Now is where we stop drawing cards, friends.
I mean, she doesn't have triple currently.
So just the
put
reason
it
I
out
said
there.
that. This is why I said that. Every time we draw a card that isn't the first one we draw on our turn, it gets a counter. So if we were to all draw cards now, it would become a 6/6 creature.
Well, I am entering my end step. You may draw a card.
I will decline.
I will
I
decline.
will decline as well. Although I have
Don't
a
take
lot
the
of
bait.
So I drew a card, yay, and then pass turn.
Okay,
Okay, John.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play planes. I will tap 1, 2, 3 and play my commander.
Nice. 3 dog.
3 dog is E. And I will.
DM, bring up 3 dog one more time.
I
There
am.
you
Yeah.
Pay 2 and sack. And 3 dog doesn't have to attack. It's anything that attacks.
Sacrifice an R this way. Each other attacking creature you control. Copy.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
I
tap.
hope to God there's a what's the Eldrazi one? Eldrazi conscription in there.
Okay, so I will tap a red. I will use the 1 point discount, and I will play Rune of Speed on my commander. And I will draw a card when it enters the battlefield.
And
As long as
NPC
the
gets a
creature
counter on
is
Leela.
Oh yeah, oops.
I mean, it's life.
Yep.
Okay, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Nothing in my upkeep. I'm going to draw a card. I am going to sacrifice this artifact and exile the top card of my library. I may play that card. So I'm going to sacrifice it. When I sacrifice it, this dude gets a counter. And I get to... Ooh. I have exiled this guy, and it's Makiti the Lamplight Mayor, which I'm going to play. I don't know what this card does, but I'm playing it anyway.
It's like, I got it.
Yes, it's a legendary creature. It's whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, it gains Sulk until the end of the turn.
Cool.
Whenever a
Wait,
creature...
it's not morose and gothic. Skulk, not sulk.
Yes.
Give me shit, man.
Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater attacks you, its controller loses 2 life and I gain 2 life. So that's good.
Gotcha. Cool.
Let's see.
It's a
I
pretty
am
cool
going.
card, actually.
I'm going to play a land. I'm going to go with planes, and then I'm going to do
I
1,
don't
2,
want that in my cleric's deck.
3, 4 to play the One Ring.
How do you have 5 lands in play?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know.
Oh, those are 2 mono rocks. I thought they were lands. They're behind my little thing in the
mono
studio.
How many turns are we on? That seems correct, right?
No, you should only have 4.
Right, but he was.
All right, and I will still play it. I'll put one back in my hand. I obviously played a land twice, so I'll put one back. But I did play the One Ring, so it comes into play, and I gain protection from everything until the end of the turn. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each bird encounter on it. So I'm going to tap it and put a bird encounter on it and draw a card.
Yep. Another thing on Leela.
I will lose a life and draw a card. Have a counter.
You got it.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Helios 1. It is a land that makes colorless mana, and I can pay 1 and tap it to get an energy, and I can pay 3 and tap it, and pay X, and sacrifice Helios, and destroy a non-land permanent with mana value X. So literally a kill spell on a land.
Nice.
Yep.
I mean, not so nice for her. Like,
I mean, I have to pay energy, right? So I have to pay energy to do it. The plant is still capable of activating the devastating Archimedes.
Oh, okay. You have to pay X energy. Now I get
Yeah.
it.
Yep. All right.
Plus mana.
Yep. I will tap 5, and I will play a Synth Infiltrator, and I've got my own Leela, and I'm going to put some Lightning Greaves on her.
Oh, jeebus. Shit's about to get wacky.
All right. And I'm going to sit.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
Oh, and I get another energy because it was an artifact.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to play a Dream Root Cascade. Comes in untapped because I have 2 other lands. Okay, now what the hell am I doing with my life?
So here, while you're thinking, I will bring up the Synth Infiltrator. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot I had Improvise. I'm going to tap the Hound, and I'll leave my... what will I leave? I'll leave the Mystic Monastery untapped.
Cool. Here's what I'm gonna sell.
So what? Oh, the Synth Infiltrator came as a copy of Leela, right?
Yes. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Except it's a Synth artifact creature in addition to its other types.
Yep.
I am going to take this. Yeah, I have all the colors I need. Although I'm gonna take 1 damage because I'm gonna use my pain land.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I'm gonna play Zavala, Explorer Returns.
Nice.
So now this is also gonna be good for DM. She has parlay.
Yeah, but I mean, you can replay Leela. I only get it once, so.
Yep. And then I am going to tap my other 3 to play the lower scale Koto.
Got it.
Or Quaddle, or however you pronounce it. And that, whenever I draw a card, it gets a counter.
Cool.
Parlay, I can't take advantage of this turn because summoning sick. I am entering my end step, so folks may draw a card. But I am definitely drawing a card.
Yeah, I'll take a card.
Okay.
Have another
Do not attack me on my turn.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm just going to leave
Anyone
it total.
else taking a card?
Sure, I'll take a card.
Okay. And what about you, DM?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Wait, how many counters are on your guy over there?
I'm just giving the total power because it's a 0/0 creature. So just to remind me, it's got Leela. Leela's 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's got
You
3
should
counters.
probably have a separate dice that just says 3 of a different color, and then the counters.
If that's what you want me to do.
Yes.
I was okay with the total.
Yeah.
Well, some of these decks have negative effects, though.
But then
Ah,
you just take it down 1.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
oh good.
Pass
All right.
turn, because that was my end step.
End step, yep.
Untap. Draw. I will play Midas Tirith. Legendary land. I control legendary creatures that comes in untapped. I will.
Let me bring up Midas Tirith while you're thinking. There it is.
Like, what am I doing with my reality?
NPC, guess what Midas Tirith's special ability is?
Woo!
Hey. Put a +1/+1 counter on any creature named blah. Okay, and I will tap 3 for Monastery Mentor,
Nice.
and then I will.
What does the Monastery Mentor do?
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess, and it has
Oh, boy.
prowess. So whenever I cast a non-creature spell, it gets boosted till end of turn.
Yup.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay, this is going to get interesting really fast. Untap. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yep. Nothing. Draw card. Mhm. Excellent. I'm going to play a land for turn. It will be a plains. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to cast Leonin War Leader.
Nice.
And when it attacks, I get some more cats.
With
And-
lifelink, right?
Pardon?
Yep.
They have lifelink.
They do. And yeah, I'm going to be done. I'm going to say go.
So basically the armies are just massing at the border.
Yes. About ready to get very,
Yep.
busy.
Oh no, board wipes.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'll play a Skycloud Expanse. And then I will tap a Clifftop Retreat. A Plateau. And this colorless land. For Tempered Steel, artifact creatures I control get +2/+2.
Oh boy.
Is that a creature or is that an enchantment?
It's an enchantment. And then I will tap 2 for a Loyal Apprentice. I will enter my combat step, get a Thopter. Where are they? Oh, there's the Energy Reserve card. And there's the Thopter.
You
I have to
get
cast.
energy when artifacts enter. or
It's not
pass.
ETB. I have to cast an artifact spell.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to hang tight right here.
Everyone's like, we're just gonna chill.
Yep.
Okay. Untap. I don't think anyone drew an extra card.
Nope.
So, draw. Okay. I'm going to play a Glacial Fortress, which comes in untapped because I have an island. Oh right, I need to remember to take up my counter. Let's see, do I want to take advantage of Parlay? Probably. So I will go ahead and tap. Each player reveals the top card of your library. For each non-land card this way, I can add a forest to my mana pool and gain a life, and then each player draws a card. So I have
Land?
cancel.
I have Wayfarer's Bauble, so you get one from me.
I have Porphyros. So I just reveal it. I don't get to draw it, right?
Yeah, everybody
You do.
draws. Yeah, everybody gets
Yeah.
to draw it.
So fine is gonna go up 3. Okay. Okay, and I think I got 3 forests and 3 life, correct? Because everyone had a
Yep.
non-land.
I had
card.
land. I had a
Oh,
land.
you had land, so I only
2.
got 2.
Back to 40,
That's
right?
fine. I thought I was at 38 because I tapped my pain land once, or maybe I did it more.
But you go up to 40 now because you gain a life, and then
I gain 2 life. Yeah.
right, so you'd go up to 40.
Yep. Sorry.
It's okay.
My mind still was thinking 3. Okay, let's see. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to take those 2 forests, and then I'm going to leave probably that behind. 2 forests. Yeah, I'll tap these 2 and play a Solemn Simulacrum.
Nice.
So I can search for a land. I think I will. What do I have in my hands? If I want to be mindful. How about a forest?
Cool.
Copy, is that an artifact creature or is it had a lot of other things?
My creature?
Yeah, your copy.
It is. What is Leela?
A human warrior.
So this is a human warrior artifact synth.
Aha. So yours gets +2/+2 is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Yeah.
It's an artifact. Yeah.
Which is why, again, like, knowing. So I guess, yeah. Are gonna be a lot.
Just calling out the threat there. See the big threat?
I'm
Yeah.
threat. Yeah, Porphyros is the big
block.
threat. There's the
Which
synth
he hasn't
infiltrator.
played Porphyros yet.
Well, he will on his turn.
Will he? Okay, I am entering my end step.
Hey, NPC, have a
Anyone
card.
strong- Oh, okay.
Because we're both going to get a counter, so.
I will pass.
I mean, I'm definitely drawing a card, so.
I have no
don't know
maximum
if
health points.
anyone
I'll
else-
take a counter too.
Nice.
I'll take a card. You guys can have a counter.
Awesome.
2 counters.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll
3 counters. Everybody's joining in.
No one wants to be left out.
How big's your Leela?
12.
Oh, so's mine.
She had a slight head start, but you have the anthem, so.
Oh.
Okay, that was my end step, so pass her.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Mine is a 14/14. I forgot about the anthem.
Oops. So it's John.
Okay,
But
I will
folks can't
untap.
attack me next turn.
Nope.
I will draw.
Not that I
Alright.
think it matters. There's other ways to make my life miserable without attacking.
I will play planes. I will. Tap 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, I have to turn the air on. I'm trying to figure out why I'm so hot. It's 76 degrees in the studio.
And with
Because
a
you have
discount,
lots of lights and camera.
I am
Well,
playing Boon of the Spirit Realm. Whenever it enters the battlefield or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, it gets a blessing counter. And creatures I control get +1/+1 for each blessing counter on it.
Oh boy.
So it now gets 1. And then I will
Lots of anthems.
pay 2 and use a discount to put a timely word on my commander, which gives it indestructible.
Oh jeez.
Does it have flash?
And that makes a prowess guy.
does. And that makes
Yo. Thanks so much.
and it put a counter on the boon of the spirit realm.
Yep.
Okay, and I think I have done enough. I will pass it to you.
My God, it's just everybody standing at the border.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap the One Ring, put a counter on it, and I'm going to draw 2 cards and take 2 damage.
11.
I'm going to need some sort of an answer. So I'm going to untap for my turn, upkeep, and draw. I have no maximum hand size, right? Which is good. Because I have 9 cards in hand. And I think the answer has to be to play Porphyros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play Porphyros.
Is Porphyros online?
Oh, wait, hang on.
No, NPC's got blue.
Probably should have been paying attention.
Okay.
I'm gonna say nope. Cancel.
You're going to cancel. I am going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Thibault's Trickery on your cancel.
And what does that do?
Choose 1, 2, or 3 at random. So it says counter target spell. Choose 1, 2, or 3 at random. Its controller mills that many cards, and then exiles cards. I have to read again. Then exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card with a different name. Oh, you bring it up. I was close.
There it is. I just wanted to see what it was cost. Like it went way up high, and now it's only like $8.
Yeah, it's not terribly expensive, but it's some way to be able to help with my Mardu deck here. So,
yep.
So choose 1, 2, or 3 at random. So we'll roll a die, and then mill that many cards. Then exile the top card of your library until you get a non-land card with a different name from the spell, and you get.
Just
how
roll
do I do this?
Just roll a 6-sided die. 1, 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4 is 2, 5, 6 is 3.
I have a 3-sider.
That's a 4-sider.
Yeah. Jeez. Forget it.
I had a 3-sider, but it was kind of cool.
Okay. So we're saying a 6-sider.
Yep.
Is it a triangle?
It was a
I'm still
sphere
gonna
that had a
need
weight.
help to
Had
figure
weight to it.
out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
So you
So
get a
what's gonna
card.
Go ahead.
Please.
I
So
rolled a 2.
You roll a 2.
You
So
know
exile
one.
2 cards from your library.
No,
So,
that's a 1. 1 and 2 are 1, 3 and 4 are 2, 5 and 6 are 3.
Okay, exile 1.
Exile 1 card.
Yep. So
Do I
No,
show
so you
it?
mill 1 and then exile cards until you hit a non-land card with a different name than that
So
spell.
I'm milling a Canopy Vista,
Okay.
and then I
Non-land.
exile
Yep, until you
You're
hit a
flipping up.
non-land spell.
Reliquary
And then you get to play-
Tower, Coveted Jewel.
Hey, you got a coveted jewel out of it.
When it enters the battlefield, I draw 3 cards.
that worked out, but I go keep my Porphyry. So
What happens to the Reliquary Tower? That
It stays exiled. Oh no, they go on the
Oh,
bottom of
no.
your library in a random order.
on a, considering it's 1 card.
Well, you know, it's whether you put it on right side up or upside down.
Yeah.
for my I'm going to cast Hospitality is Welcome. It's an enchantment, and it says whenever One or more creatures with mana value 3 or less enter the battlefield under your control. Draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. So, more card draw. Yippee. And I'm going to pass turn with no attacks.
Interesting.
Well, and if I attack, I will die. So I got to block.
All right. Tab of keep draw. Ooh, this is neat. It's a new card. I got to read it. Can I have a count of non-basic lands? Who's got the most non-basics?
I have 1.
I have 7.
2. I have 2.
Oh, non-basic lands?
Non-basics.
Oh, geez, that's probably me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, cool.
2.
I'm going to tap 5, and I'm going to play the Motherlode Excavator. It is a legendary artifact creature robot. When it enters the battlefield, choose an opponent. You get energy equal to the number of non-basic lands that player controls. So I now have 7 energy.
Why do you have 7?
Who has
Because
7?
you have 5. I had 2 energy already.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
The
So
way
he
you
gains
phrase
5 in.
that.
Oh, yeah. And let me bring it up. Where is it?
We're like, DM forgot how to count.
Yeah.
I'm
1,
sure-
2, 3, 7. When it attacks, I can pay 4 to destroy a target non-basic land that defending player controls, and creatures that player controls without flying can't block this turn.
Wow. That needs to
and-
die.
And I cast an artifact spell, so I get another energy. Yeah,
Well, you can't attack me this turn.
that is correct. I'm not
So
attacking
even
anybody.
if you give it haste.
I'm going to sit tight, and I'm going to make another Thopter. Really? They gave me 1 Thopter token in this deck?
That sounds about right.
No, there's 2. There we go.
Are they in the back? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good, I think.
This is ridiculous. Okay. Untap. Okay. And draw. Okay. What do I want to do? Sure.
Red. The answer was red.
I will play a forest per turn. I'm going to tap the coveted jewel for 3 mana.
Yep.
I will cap the arcane signet for 1 more. That's up to 4. And I will tap one of these forests for a Psychosis Crawler.
Nice. Hey, John. I'm assuming you've got some sort of austere command or something in there, because that would wipe out all of us.
Yeah,
Like all of our artifacts, like just gone.
it could happen. Probably should happen. Let's be real. In the meantime, just for laughs, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. For Teferi's Ageless Insight. If I would draw a card, except for the first card that I draw 2 cards instead.
Yep.
And then for my next trick, I would like to parlay with each of y'all. So reveal the top. Mine is unfortunately a farmland.
Mine is. Go ahead.
Archon of the Wild Rose.
Mechanized production.
Okay, that's not a land though.
No.
So I get
Oh.
3,
Yep. And so do I.
and I get 3 life. So, and I'm about to draw 2 cards, and I don't think I ticked that up before, so that would be 7, and that's going to be 9. Okay. I already played a land for a turn, but
So
I
how
can...
big are those monstrous beasts?
One is a 15-15, and the other
Mine's a
is
22-22.
an 11. How is yours a 22-22?
Every time you guys draw cards, Nick's drawing off his one ring. You're drawing.
But Nick hasn't. Did he draw again?
Yeah, he drew 2 cards last turn.
Right, but
One
the
card when
problem
it came
is
in and 2 cards
hers
last
should have
turn.
been going just as fast.
Yeah, you should only be 2 behind me.
So his first draw for turn, though, you shouldn't be counting.
No, he tapped it. He tapped the one ring to draw 1 card, and then he tapped it again to draw 2 cards the turn after.
Okay. What are your counters at?
17. But again, you just drew 3 cards. Actually, you drew 4 cards this turn.
Right,
After your
so-
first, right?
It's not always one behind because she's drawing cards
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, you're drawing. Yeah, you're drawing more cards than I am.
I'm just gonna leave it alone. Although since I drew 2 cards, you guys lose 2 life.
Yep.
So what am I gonna do with these 3 forests?
Well, you can't say we don't have enough cards in our hands.
Probably that. What do I want to do? Sorry, I'm trying to.
You got a lot of stuff going on over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Consider my life choices.
Trying to put my artifact creatures up top and my non-artifact creatures down here.
Okay. I will use the 3 forests. By the way, I gained 3 life from this.
I already gave you the 3.
Did I lose?
From the parlay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I take damage at any time?
No, I
think
didn't.
took-
I ticked us down. I didn't tick you up.
Yeah.
Yep,
I
you're
was like-
43.
So I'm gonna spend the 3 to play the
Sonic?
Sonic Screwdriver.
And
So
all I had to do was
that's-
type in Sonic Screw, and it came up.
Yeah.
Tap another artifact.
Yeah. I took the bobbleheads out of this deck. Like, they're just not good. Like, unless you have like
Yeah,
3 of them in play.
I took the bobbleheads out of this too.
Yeah, I didn't think about the untap another artifact vibe because that.
Yeah, the coveted gem.
Yeah. But is it worth it? Because
Do
basically.
it in instant speed later.
Yeah. Anyways, I think I want to pass turn. Oh, sorry, end step. I don't
I'll draw
know if
one.
anyone's drawn a card.
I will draw one.
Okay.
I'm going to draw one too.
All the cool kids are doing it.
You draw one too?
Yeah, I'll draw one also.
At this point, it's trying to draw for an answer because it's the only thing that's going to get us out of this. So,
Out of the detente.
Yeah, mine's a 25, so.
Okay.
Yep.
It's John.
Yep.
Okay. I will untap.
Thankfully, not trample. Although you're commander, though, it's haste and trample, right?
Yep.
Good job.
Barf.
Okay. I will.
Oh, you guys took one more life. 2 more life because I should have drawn 2. Since I forgot about my enchantment as well as my psychosis crawler. Because I'm apparently really awesome at that.
How much more was that for us?
2.
That's significant.
Okay. Oh. I am going to.
Man, we're just sitting around the table with a gun pointed at each other.
I will tap 2 for Umbra Mystic.
They all have totem armor.
So all of my enchantments are also totem armor.
Got it.
Oh boy.
I will cast.
I'll bring it up while you're casting.
Okay, so I will.
You know, I never noticed all the griffins and wolves and bears and bunny rabbits behind her and shit.
Okay, whenever. Let's see. Whenever a boon or another enchantment enters. Okay, so it hasn't happened yet. Okay. And okay, so that's fine. So I will. Go to combat. And whenever you attack, you may pay. Let's see. I'm going to attack with. I guess we'll say Starfield Mystic.
Can you attack? Can you sacrifice any number of artifacts or enchantments?
No, it's whenever you attack, you may pay 2 and do it. So
yeah, so it's mana.
Okay.
So it's during each combat I can if I have multiple combat steps. Okay, so I will.
You can't attack NPC because you drew a card.
Okay.
It's not it.
Okay, so. Okay, so actually. Oh no, that's fine. I'll stick with that. What I will do is. I will swing. Two of these at DM and 2 of these at Nick. When I go to combat, I will pay 2. Okay, I will sacrifice Timely Ward, and it will create a. I will create a Timely Ward token on all of these. So
yep.
all of those enchanted creatures have indestructible, which I will put little tokens up for it a little bit.
Yep.
So
So what's coming at me? The Monastery Mentor in the Starfield?
Yeah, so I'm coming at you with looks like 4.
Okay.
And whenever you cast another creature, and I create another monk.
Monk doesn't have haste, right?
Nope.
Right. Okay. So, and I will hit Nick for 3.
So
All right.
let's see. You want to go around. So who are you attacking me with? What? How big in power and toughness are the creatures attacking?
Okay. 2/2 Umbra Mystic and a 1/1 Monk that are both indestructible.
So it's a 2/2 and a 1/1.
Yeah. On the ground.
They're indestructible.
They're indestructible.
Sure.
I can still block them, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I will block the 2/2 with my 4/4 Lean and War Leader, and I'll block the 1/1 with my with my 2/2 Boomer Scrapper.
Okay. I'll block the big one with my 23/23, and I'll block the Monastery Mentor with the 5/5.
Okay. So Timely Ward will go to the graveyard, and I will put out.
And they
token copies.
keep those aura tokens, right?
Yes, those are aura tokens. I'll put those out
Yep.
in a second.
Cool.
And then I will.
Indestructible Monk is my grunge cover band.
Aha!
It's better than my DJ name, which is DJ Runny Cheese. You.
Okay. Now I will do something that might be stupid, but I will tap Plateau for red, and I will play Blasphemous Act.
Nice.
So that's going to do 13 to creatures.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
actually, probably.
Let's see. Yeah, okay.
Aw.
And that will kill my commander. Yep.
So, what big things survive?
13 damage, right? So the only thing that survives over here is my big synth.
Yeah.
Okay.
And did I actually? I keep forgetting to uptick my dude. But I'm just gonna let it go because shame on me.
Okay, so I just created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
So
enchantments.
Solemn dying at the same time as the Psychosis Trawler. Do I get 2 more damage?
No,
on
because
you
it has
guys?
to hit the graveyard, and they all hit the graveyard together.
Okay.
Unless Mouse, if you're still watching, give us a ruling.
No, I mean that seems legit to me. So, but I still get to draw 2 cards.
And
no,
I'll
not
put 2 more
having-
counters.
Okay, so I just realized that well, I'll forget it for now.
Even if you created that many enchantments, like my creature was a 23/23 that I blocked the Starfield
Oh,
with.
right. But, so each of them actually was bigger, but I'll worry about that later. For each of my
Got it.
creatures that I attacked with. But
They didn't have trample,
Okay,
I still would have blocked.
okay, so
You need to figure out how big that Starfield Mystic was because it has lifelink.
Over 8.
okay, so I said it was 2, so I'll just gain 2.
All right.
I will. Actually, yeah, it was 4, so it had.
Yep. Take 4.
And I will pass turn and make a bunch of.
So we no longer have unlimited hand size. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 cards, and I get to draw a card per turn, which is good. I will play a land for turn. Sweet. Then I'm going to go to my next trick, and I'm going to do a black and another one to play a Blood Artist creature.
That's 2
enters
for each of
battlefield.
us. Yep.
Yep. Then for my next trick, I'm going to do. Let's see. 1, 2.
And John, that's a good point. How many cards do you have in hand?
1,
Because-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, you're fine.
Hey, NPC. 10.
What's up?
Okay. Shall I keep going? I'm going to
Yeah.
tap these 3 to play Krenko, the 10th Street
God.
Kingpin,
Yep.
and Then for my next trick, I'm going to tap 3 more, and I'm going to play Kellogg, Dangerous Mind. So that is going to be 6 damage total for you guys.
Yep.
Kellogg has First Strike and Haste. Whenever one or more creature with mana value 3 or less enters the battlefield, sorry for looking aside here. Whenever one or more creatures with mana value 3 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once per turn. So I do have one with 3 or less that enter the battlefield, so I'll draw a card. I have 2 left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand, and I should go to attack phase because why the hell not? Whenever Kellogg Dangerous Mind, it says First Strike and Haste. It says whenever it deals attacks, create a treasure token. Sacrifice 5 treasures, gain control of a creature as long as you control Kellogg. I am going to attack John because I can't.
He's got a 6/6 at least.
No, I don't.
They're tapped, aren't they?
Oh wait, I've got the. Oh no, everything's tapped. I have. This is an enchantment.
Got it.
I thought they were all tapped. That's why I'm selecting John here. So I will attack and create a treasure. And John, that's 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And with that, I say go.
Cool. Untap. Keep draw.
I should have played my commander, but hey.
God damn it. My card is just 1 turn too late. Play an island.
Was it like some sort of intervention?
Yep. I'm going to tap this and this. 1, 2. For an Assaultron Dominator. And when it enters the battlefield, I gain 2 energy.
More energy.
Yep.
Your energy.
I'm just imagining Knight of Bawa's cat meowing.
All right, here's your chance, people. I'm moving the Lightning Greaves onto the Assault Dominator.
How big is the Assault Dominator?
Oh, the Assault Dominator's a 2/2.
But what does it do?
Whenever an artifact creature I control attacks, I may pay energy. If I do, put my choice of a +1/+1 first strike or trample counter on that creature.
Does seem kind of terrible.
It does seem terrible to me.
Let's see. What else is on the board just for laughs, though?
I mean, okay, here, why don't you go through yours? We'll go all the way around. I'll go first. I got this big-ass stupid thing. Yeah, it is a 22, 23, 25, 26. It is a 27, 27. I've got a 2/2 with haste and gave me energy and an enchantment. And 5 lands left. You've got...
I've got a 1919 Leela and my enchantment and artifacts.
All right. John?
I have a bunch of tap stuff.
I guess, does anything have hexproof right now?
Just my Assault Dominator.
Okay. Well,
and I have a
that
1/1
was what we were discussing and making a decision.
Right.
I don't think everyone said, sure, go ahead and proceed.
Right. So, all right, I am in the process of equipping Lightning Greaves to my Assault Dominator.
Okay.
Fine, I'm gonna let it pass.
Yeah, I'll let it pass.
That's a big tramply dude that's coming your way, though. Or my way.
Right, because
okay,
can,
good point.
Pay...
Yeah, true. Okay, fine. I will pass it. Wait. Oh, wait, no, you're equipping. My bad. I can't do. Oh, yeah, I will pass the Assault Dominator.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You will pass the Dominus. That's a good play because otherwise he's going to be sending 27,
Wait.
27.
but he might still, because John doesn't have untapped creatures.
I have one. A monk
okay.
got created.
Woo!
Uh,
Monk to the rescue!
yep.
Under that bus.
All right. I'm just gonna even things out, and I'm gonna. No, I think I'll live. Oh, it goes. Poof. I get a land, right? Oh, it's exiled.
No, he's not exiling the big thing. He's exiling the sun.
Oh, you're exiling the. Yeah, I gotcha. All right.
Yeah, the thing you were trying to protect.
All right.
Yeah, I was exiling the thing you were trying to protect. That you called attention to in flashlights because you were attaching your...
You got it. I'm trying to find a basic land. There aren't many. Give me a plane, please.
God.
There it is. Okay. All right, cool. So this is still that big. I will pay 3 and put Nerd Rage on my big thing.
What does Nerd Rage do?
Actually, I'm not going to play... Oh, I already didn't play. God damn it. If I have 10 cards in hand... So, all right, I got to bring it up. It's silly. Oh, right. I draw 2 cards off of it.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. So, enchant... Is it entering the battlefield first? Or do you want to know what it does first?
I want to know what it does.
All right. When it ETBs, I draw 2 cards. Enchanted creature has, you have no maximum hand size. Whenever this creature attacks, if I have 10 or more cards in hand, it gets +10/+10 till end of turn. When I draw 2 cards, I will have 11 cards in my hand.
Okay, but then it does not have trample.
If I have 10 or more, it doesn't have trample. Nope.
Sure, why not?
All right. It is a Nerdy Rage. I'm putting the Greaves back on it. I'm drawing 2 cards. I'm playing a Spire of Industry. And, oh, I don't know. I'm going to pass.
Everything is terrifying. At the end of your end step, I'm going to tap 2 and the Sonic Screwdriver to scry 1. I think that can go on the bottom at this point. And then I'm going to untap all this crap.
John, thank you for passing that other guy, because that Nerd Rage plus that,
Yeah. Like,
every turn.
okay,
We would have all died one by one.
Yep. Well, I've got to sit here to block NPC's commander damage thing.
First, I'm going to play a free spell book. So I can get my maximum hand size back. Let's see. That would be funny, but not hasty. Trying to decide out who I'm mostly afraid of.
I got 1 creature.
I don't have 1 creature, but if you give it trample, I guess it's gonna.
I mean, you kind of have the same thing, so I don't know what you're bitching about, right? Like
as badly.
Oh, hey, I missed a Knight of Blah's posture check and hydrate, so here we go.
Yep. Okay. Fine. I will put this farmland into play. It comes untapped. See. Yeah, I should probably worry about playing creatures or some shit. What are the worst things out there? Oh, wait a second.
Porphyros. The worst thing out there is Porphyros.
Is currently an enchantment, right?
Correct. But it's indestructible.
That's fine.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
I have plans. You may not like them. Okay, I'm gonna tap an Arcane Signet to play a Soul Ring. I am going to tap the Soul Ring, and this, and this, to do a Return to Dust.
Ooh.
And I am definitely going to exile Porphyros.
So return dust.
What?
Bring up return to dust, please.
Exile
Target
2.
2, because I'm playing it in my main phase. And I feel like I should get one on John's commander. Because
No, you
basically.
can't. Because
What?
my commander is in the command zone.
Oh, wait. Then what? So, all this.
I would get the
okay, that's
Felidar
all?
Umbra. I would get the Felidar Umbra.
The lifelink?
Yeah, no, they don't fall off. Yeah, but the Felidar Umbra will be not like he won't be able to sack it after playing his commander again and give all of his creatures lifelink.
Oh, yeah. That one's good. Bye.
Doesn't matter if it's indestructible, right? It's still gone.
Yeah,
It's
an
exile, yeah.
exile.
Okay.
You have Krinko out. It's like.
Brinko's going to attack blocker. I mean, I can't attack with Brinko.
Yeah, but like neither NPC nor I can attack for fear of the other one. So
Yeah. Let's see. I am going to tap this island. Let me make sure. I should probably pay attention. I don't want to tap the pain land, so let me make sure that's one of the ones that remains untapped.
How the hell am I going to win now?
Yep.
I love the fact that you didn't. Did you not, or has it been only since your last turn that you tapped the one ring for 2?
I didn't do it last turn. I can do it this turn. And I've been doing it at the end of John's because
Yep.
I didn't need to last turn.
Okay. So leave this untapped, so I'm not gonna take damage.
That's why I need craft next to the skeleton.
Okay. Back to what the hell I was attempting to do. Which I really don't know. You know what? Just for laughs, I'm gonna tap the coveted jewel and I'm gonna cultivate.
Oh.
And I'm gonna grab whatever basic lands I can get to first.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Okay. Not maybe the best, most secure strategy, but here we are. I guess I'll throw the plains on the battlefield tapped, and the forest will go to my hand. Okay. Sorry, folks.
It's all right. We understand.
You know, you'd think I'd have answers, but here we are.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Right now, what I'm gonna do is one blue, a green, and this white for I don't even know how to pronounce that. GWAFA?
Guafa Hazard.
Guafa?
Yes, thank you.
Guafa.
Yep.
So I
Yep.
can get
You're
some.
gonna start bribing people.
Yes. Like, that's the hope. The reality might be different.
Oh, here, I'm gonna bring it back up. You now
Oh,
have a chance to read.
wait a minute. Now, so the problem is, who at this table has a creature that they really, really would like to be able to block with?
I mean, both NPC and I do.
Right, yeah, your big, huge beastie thing, you know, is...
Yep.
Yep. So I'm
I
gonna
guess
tap
it's the first target.
3 and leave that pain land untapped because I don't need pain. To play Primal Empathy, and this won't happen until the beginning of my next upkeep. Draw a card if I control the creature with the highest power, which I don't currently. Otherwise, put a counter on a creature I control.
Yo.
And my commander is no longer out, so I can't do the super fun drawing of cards. So I will pass turn.
I will untap. I will draw. I'll play a planes for turn.
Woohoo, planes!
You gonna untap your creatures?
Yeah, that would probably be a good thing.
We knew you meant. You're good.
All right.
Hey, I can't judge. I've been dropping counters, triggers all over the place.
Okay, I will tap 5 and replay my commander. And I will tap 1 for an enlighten. Oh, go ahead. I passed you.
Wait, before the end of your turn, I'm going to tap said 1 ring, put a counter on it, take 3 points of damage, and draw a couple of cards. 3 of them, to be a matter of fact.
3?
Yes.
Good.
3.
All right. My synth is at 30-30.
Excellent. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. John, are you passing?
I am passing.
Untap, upkeep, and draw a card. That is a good card to draw. I need to play a land. How about a Clifftop Retreat? I get to untap too. Clifftop Retreat, it enters the battlefield tapped unless I control a mountain or plains. I control one of both, so I'm good there. Now, what is the right play here? Because
John, how many of your creatures are indestructible?
All of them.
All but these 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I'm going to drop in my commander. So I'll bring over here. I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 for my commander. And how about if I just use the one planes? So I'll drop in my commander, and it says whenever I attack, you may sacrifice another creature. When I do, choose one of the 2. I am going to also do... I'm going to try to count.
Yep.
It's hard. Let's see.
Magic math.
One, two, three. DM, you only have the 1 creature, but the creature has boots.
It's just huge.
It's huge. I got that. I've killed
that's
anything.
it. That's all I've got.
NPC, you have what creatures?
She's only got the 1.
No, I have 2.
What's the other one?
The one we were talking about, the Briber.
Oh, it's I don't see it.
Not that I necessarily want to block with it. Am I frozen?
It looks like you're frozen.
Well, let me try turning off the camera.
How big was that creature?
It's like a 2/3 or something.
It's a 2/2.
2/2.
Oh my god! Come on, you stupid Skype screen! Okay.
I am going to risk drawing the Ire of NPC dangerously. And
I do have one untapped, and I'm willing to, like...
You have what untapped? I can't tell you.
I can create white. Just so, like, put that out there.
All right.
Like... Okay.
So be it. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to spend 3 life and cast Anguished Unmaking and blow up your big creature.
My big creature.
Yep.
So the card draw creature. Okay.
The one that has all the counters on it, right? So I'm still sour because you killed my Porphyros, right? So damn you.
What's the worst creature on your board?
Pardon?
Probably Krinko, right?
No, because Porphyros isn't around, so Krenko's, I'd say kill his commander.
How much would his commander cost to cast again?
6.
Didn't even get to use it. I just cast it for the first time. But blow it up. Do what you need to.
From Hell's Heart.
You're probably about to attack me. That's why you blew up my big creature. So I'm kind of like, can I see his board state?
Yeah, here.
Just so I can.
Oh, by the way, since I played my commander, no, I can't. Whenever 3 or less come into play.
Yeah.
So let's see. He's got his commander. What's the one next to it? What does that do?
Kellogg Dangerous Mind. It's a first strike haste, and it says whenever Kellogg Dangerous Mind attacks, I get to create a treasure token, sacrifice 5 treasure tokens, and I only have 1, and I get to do bad things.
Okay.
What are the bad things? Of a creature. I get to gain control of a creature as long as I control Kellogg, but
you need to have 5 treasures.
Yeah.
And I only have 1, so I'm way off of that. I have Krinko, who has no counters on it, and I have a Blood Artist.
I'd go with the Blood Artist, unfortunately.
Because then when stuff's dying.
Yeah.
But the treasure one, like, I know he only has 1 now, but...
Yep.
I am going to take less damage. I'll ping myself for 1, and I'll swords the treasure guy.
Okay, he gets swords. Oh, you know something? In response to you swordsing him, I will tap and sacrifice a treasure, and I will cast Village Rites, and I will sacrifice
and draw cards.
And I will put 2 more counters on my synth.
Wow, I just drew. I think I have too many land in this deck. Anyway, moving on from that, I am going to swing at you, NPC, with Krinko. Krinko gets a counter on him, and I create a red goblin. So I have a goblin, let's call him a junk goblin, because he's not going to be around very long. And my commander also has a trigger. It says, whenever I attack, I may sacrifice another creature. When I do, choose 2. So I am going to sacrifice...
Hold on, I have something to do. You're attacking with 2 creatures. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to flash in a sentry bot. It is 5, but it's -1 for each attacking creature.
I'm attacking NPC, but...
Yeah, I know, but I want a second blocker in play.
He wants to take advantage of the...
And I want it cheaper. Yeah. Oh, never mind, I can't. It's for each creature attacking me.
Oh.
Read the fucking card.
Yes. Nice try.
Yep. All right.
Reading the card.
Well, you've been playing this card forever, right?
How much damage am I taking?
So, and I'm still going through triggers, right? So I track with Krenko. He gets a counter. So Krenko is a 2/3. He gets a friend who's also in an attacking, but my commander also gets a trigger. So I'm going to sacrifice that little friend that he has attacking, and I'm going to choose 2. And the 2 are create 2 1/1 soldier tokens. So I'm going to create those guys.
Yep.
They are tapped and attacking as well. So I sacrifice the one to create 2 soldiers that have haste and are attacking. So I turn 1 into 2. And the other one that I'm going to do is it deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to a target opponent. No, I'm going to lose a life and draw a card.
So Nick, you get a trigger off that, and you forgot your trigger off the Blood Artist because you sacked it to the Blood Right.
I did get a trigger. Oh, I actually sacked 2 guys off the Blood Artist, right? So that would have been 2 damage to each, and I would have gained some life.
Isn't it target?
No, Blood Artist.
It's target.
All right, well, I will target NPC because she has the most life. And I also missed the trigger from Tosca's.
I'm not about to have the most life.
No, I'm only attacking you for 4 damage, right? So this is not a lot.
And you can kill one of the 1/1s, I guess, but is it worth it?
I have 2 1/1s coming your way, and I have a 2/3 coming your way.
I'm just gonna take it.
Okay, so it's 4 damage, and that's it.
Right.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand, and I'm going to throw away 3 lands because I don't need all these. So let's get to these guys. 3 lands.
Cool.
Sego. That took a long time to do 4 damage.
Before my turn starts, I'm going to exile the Starfield Mystic.
Damn you, Starfield Mystic. Die.
Okay.
Because it gets bigger for every enchantment in play, right?
Yep.
For every aura.
Whenever an enchantment you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1.
Oh, I thought you could. Never mind. Keep it. I thought it got +1 for every enchantment in play. My fault.
No, this one just gets +1/+1 when they go to the graveyard.
Got it.
So also at the end of next turn, I am going to Enlighten Tutor for a
Eldrazi Conscription.
Prismatic thing to give colors.
I'll play plain. All right.
Oh, my thing has a red light on it. What does that mean?
What has a red light on it?
My work computer.
I'm going to tap a plain and a Helios 1 for an Arcane Signet. And I'm going to tap an Arcane Signet actually, hold on for a second. Let's be judicious. I'm going to play my commander.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap 2 for an Arcane Signet, which gives me another energy. I'm going to tap the Arcane Signet for a Wayfarer's Bauble, which gives me another energy. And I'm going to sit tight because there's too much shit going on. Go ahead, NPC.
Okay. Good tap. Oh goodness.
Oh no.
Okay. Untap.
We recall
upkeep.
you have a hard stop later.
Yep. So I definitely do not have the creature with the greatest power anymore. So I'll put a counter on my dude. Now it's my draw step, and I draw 2 cards because I still have my enchantment. That's the thing. I will play an Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. I am just to give myself some protection. I am going to pay a blue and a white and tap my dude to put a bribery counter I'm not targeting on. Oh, never mind.
His target creature.
Shit.
You can't bribe my big guy. Leela doesn't want to be bribed.
But you can bribe his commander.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm
but
never
his
going to attack
commander's
with that
probably
creature.
Not gonna attack.
It's a 2/3.
Oh, fine. I'm gonna bribe Kriko. Because I don't need goblins in my face again. No gobos.
That's okay. Krenko is bribed. Here, I'll give a bribery.
Made him an offer he cannot refuse.
Krenko's bribed.
Let's see. I am going to tap. Oh wait, actually, I forgot trigger. You actually
Put a counter on your creature.
No, he you should have gotten 3 more cards, Nick, and the coveted jewel on your turn.
The coveted jewel keeps passing itself around, right?
Well, no, when damage happens. So now Nick, like, he'll get the 3 cards and have the coveted jewel.
Right, and then as soon as somebody does damage to him,
hits him, yeah.
Got it.
Oh wait, so if I would have had a coveted jewel, could I have tapped it?
Yes. Well, hang on, wait.
Forget it. It's over.
So you would have gained. No, it says untap it. So you would have gained control.
But it would have been after combat, Nick.
Yeah, but that's unfortunate because I would have had more mana that I would have been able to use.
Yep.
I'm not going to just take these cards. I'll just because that just confuses things. Because I would have taken the cards, I would have been able to play other things. I would have had discard with.
Goblins in My Face is my Neo 80s horror punk cover band. Okay.
Yes. Oh god.
That's what happens when like all of us play. You've only played that deck once before, and none of us have played these decks before. So.
Literally finished making this when we were on the call.
Yep. Okay.
I finished mine like 20 minutes before that.
I finished mine like from 5 to 6 after work today.
Okay.
We did the same thing. That's awesome.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna cast Soul of the Harvest.
Pantlaza Storm, you're an awful, terrible human being, and you should feel bad about yourself.
Okay, Soul of the Harvest, 6/6 trample. Whenever another non-token creature enters, I draw a card.
Like a solitaire deck there, Mouse.
What?
It is.
Yeah.
Mouse doing Pantlaza Storm.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so I got I got boots.
Yep.
Hang on, wait.
When I searched.
Oh, okay. When you searched.
Yep.
It was just a little quiet.
Tap.
It's a little quiet.
Well, it was. I wasn't going to be talking over somebody.
I do have that habit.
Just out of curiosity.
Okay.
I'm not playing blue. I don't have curiosity.
Sorry.
Okay. And then I'm gonna play Leela again. So,
Gotcha.
And at my end step, I will. Well, so Leela came in. I draw 2 cards because she's a non-token creature.
Yep.
Yeah, and then end step, I do nothing.
What are the odds that I will actually ever get to attack with this creature?
I mean,
right now it is a 30. It's a 34-34.
I mean, you could take someone probably out of the game by the time it gets to your turn.
Yep.
Now, will you win that way? Probably
No, of course not.
But but you'll have a lot of fun on the way out.
I know. I'm
John,
all
it's
about
you.
the fun.
Okay.
You need a fling.
Did you put did you put a counter on something?
Yeah, at the beginning of my upkeep.
I meant
Right,
Guafa Hazid.
Yes.
Yeah,
Krinko.
Got it.
Okay, I untap.
No more gobos.
I draw. I tap 2 for boots.
Yup.
I tap 1 to equip to my commander. And then I will
Yeah, how do you spell guafa?
GWA.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
and I will,
No, sorry, GWAFA. Right? Yeah, that's what I said. So while everybody's thinking, I really honestly was going to switch the commander for this, and I think the deck would have played better had I used Liberty Prime as the commander.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I mean, 8/8
Okay,
Vigilance, Trample,
so-
Haste, and I have
True.
to have energy to untap it, or to not sacrifice it. Democracy is non-negotiable.
Okay, I am tapping 4, and I'm going to play Mantle of the Ancients with a discount on the 3-dog.
Yep.
When it enters the battlefield, return any number of target auras or equipment spells that could be attached to the creature from the graveyard to the battlefield attached.
I'm
And it's
happy to
+1/+1
scoop.
for each.
I'm happy to scoop in response to that.
What happens?
All of the enchantments in his graveyard come back to play. Oh, he doesn't have
Attached
enough
to
mana
yeah,
to
but-
sack anything, so
1, 2.
we get one more turn.
So, right. So, but that's only 3 enchantments. It's not.
The
Yeah, but-
lifelink one is exiled, though. Reminder.
Oh, sorry. Which one? Oh, yeah, that's right.
The Felidar Umbra,
Yeah.
but not the indestructible one.
Yeah, sadly, no.
So basically, all he's got to do is spend 6 mana next turn, and all of his creatures have those enchantments.
Oh, so 3 enchantments came into play. So this wraps up to 9.
Yep.
So all of my creatures with enchantments are +9/+9. Oh no, all creatures are +9/+9.
All creatures in play?
All of my creatures.
Oh, okay, yeah. I figured.
Yeah, all creatures everywhere would be kind of a pointless.
Yep.
And I will pass turn.
Gonna untap.
I mean, you have lethal to 2 people on the board, right? So
Keep draw.
Yeah, he doesn't
Going to
need
play-
to do much.
Land for turn. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm dead yet. I have to play this card because I don't think I've ever played this card, and it just rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna play Mondrak Glorious Dominance because that just stinking rocks.
What does it do?
It is if
it's stupid. It
more
should never been
tokens
printed.
made under your control, create twice as many of those tokens
Oh,
instead.
that one.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
fun.
it's so good.
I need to do a little bit of math here. So let's see. I need that guy, and I have
I'm
these.
kind of glad Krinko cannot attack or block at the moment.
I'm going to tap in 3 more, and I'm going to play Colonel Autumn. Colonel Autumn is a human soldier, lifelink, and it has exploit. Other legendary creatures I control have exploit. Whenever a creature I control exploits, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. So since it's exploiting and Krenko is not doing squat for me now, I'm going to sacrifice Krenko and exploit him. And I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature. So
You have a Blood Artist trigger.
I have a Blood Artist trigger that I'm going to throw at John because, John, you've just become a threat. I am going to get a Tuskia's trigger when Colonel Autumn enters the battlefield, so I get to draw a card. So I did that. I am going to go to combat. and I am going to attack. Who am I going to attack?
How many
Yeah.
cards did you draw, Nick?
I just drew 1 card extra.
Okay, thank you.
DM, I'm going to attack you with one of these soldiers. And on my attack step, I am going to trigger my commander, and I'm going to sacrifice this token. So the person I'm attacking with, I just sacrifice, and I get to do 2 of the things that are out there. So I'm going to create 2 red and white soldier tokens, which is really 4.
In response, I'm gonna exile fucking Mom Arcanicon, because fuck that.
Mom Arcana.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna exile Mondrak.
You're gonna exile Mondrak?
Yep.
The token harmonicon.
Yeah, token harmonicon.
You know something? In response to that, I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to cast Teferi's Protection and disappear.
You disappear.
My turn's over. I'm not here anymore.
You are not here anymore.
You guys can deal with John.
Yep. I mean, I don't know what you think you're going to do when we're dead and you come back.
So wait a second, though. I was doing
that's an instant. So you cast
gone.
it, and that will trigger before your things trigger. That's the last in, first out.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Draw for turn. Okay. I'm
not here. I can't do anything like draw cards.
Nope.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4. And one of them's got to be blue. I'm going to play 1 with the machine and draw cards equal to the highest mana value on artifacts I control, which would be 6.
Yep.
And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, God. Watch this shit, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not here. I can't see it. Sorry. Not looking.
You ready? Farewell
Ready
to
for
all
mission.
enchantments.
Oh, that's it.
Oh no.
Sorry.
But that
John.
gets rid of your nerd rage.
It gets rid of my nerd rage, and it gets rid of my all artifacts creatures get +2/+2.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's destroy, right?
No, it's exile. Exile all enchantments.
Farewell.
Yeah, so they don't even go to the graveyard.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm gonna do exile all enchantments, and then I'm gonna exile all graveyards.
Oh, no.
I'm not here.
Oh, right.
Okay. So
But I liked my graveyard. Not that
Yep.
I think I have anything to pull anything back, PS. Hang on, that's not true. The clock tower, actually.
I mean, that's the only way we both weren't going to die to that, so. I got to discard 3 cards at the end of my turn.
I'm willing to accept doom.
Two.
This is a
Let me
funky.
just double check that I don't have any more enchantments. No, I was keeping them grouped together.
Damn it, one more.
Like, I try to keep my board neat. Land, artifact, creatures, enchantments. So don't fuck it up.
Fuck. God damn it. All right, I'm going to not attack, and I'm going to enter my end step, And I'm going to discard a Mystic Forge, a Glassblower's Puzzle Knot, an Era of Innovation, and Sadistic Simulation.
Oh boy.
Wait, actually, hold tight.
What?
I'm going to put the Sentry Bot in there instead of the Mystic Forge. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Untap. No more upkeep for me. Draw. Okay. I'll play a Deserted Beach for land for turn. Comes in untapped because I definitely control 2 or more other lands.
Yup.
You know what would be nice? Card draw. How many cards do folks have in hands? Asking for a friend.
I just realized I could have done something. Never mind. It's the first time I played the deck. Don't worry about it.
I have 5
How many what?
cards in
I mean,
here.
you don't
7.
count. You don't exist.
7.
Well,
Yeah.
if I did exist, I would have 5. When I returned. John, how about you?
5.
5.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do, folks. It's gonna
Sure.
be exciting. I'm going to tap, let's see, these 2 from the Soul Ring, and then a Plains on the Arcane Signet to play Duelist Heritage.
Nice.
Okay. Then, what I am going to do is also tap. Let's see. How do I want to do this?
Oh yeah. Your hand cards in hand still exist, and you are actually still in the game. You don't phase out. All your permanents do, and your life total can't change.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for the correction.
Yeah.
So you can still make me dis-
I would just have 2
Yep.
to play an Imperial Plate.
Well, you can't be targeted, so it's got to hit everybody. You have protection from everything.
So
Right.
Imperial Plates is
correct.
in, or Imperial, however. Its equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each card in hand. I don't
Yep.
have as many as before, but it's about to get wacky. Okay. So I definitely think I want to equip that on my commander. So I will tap these 2 to equip it to my commander. Okay. Yoink. And then
How many cards did you have in hand, by the way?
I have 7 currently. About to go down to 6.
You
But
might as well.
other people have more cards.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about to be funny. Or I think it's about to be funny.
You're gonna fling it?
I'm not
No,
gonna fling it.
because that's a red spell. But that would be funny. I'm going to tap 3 to cast Windfall. Each player discards their hands and then draws cards equal to the number of, the greatest number of cards a player discards. And I need to get a count, I guess.
Yeah. In response to that, I'm gonna play a Boros Charm and make all my permanents indestructible this turn.
That's fine.
All right, and then I'm gonna discard 6.
I am also discarding 6.
I am discarding 5.
5.
Top card that I'm discarding into the graveyard is Eldrazi Conscription.
Shit.
Do I do 6 or 5?
Wait, hold on. I
You
did
do
5.
6, so you draw 6. Okay. So that is what is that?
By the way,
6
Urza Lord High Artificer is in my graveyard.
6 times 3, 18, right?
Yep.
7 and 18. So let's just make that
Holy fuck.
25. Okay.
Cool.
So she has a lot of counters plus cards in hand. Okay. Oh my god. So I can definitely take someone out. Because I have the sonic screwdriver and I can make my commander unblockable.
You should do that.
Yeah, I should do that.
I think you
And
should
then-
wait a turn and take Nick out. Because you're going to die next
You can do that next turn. But you can do that next turn.
But you're going to give him an opportunity to play the cards that he just drew.
If you're still alive.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, the issue is, like, I don't think he needs to attack me because I feel like he probably has other things to make it worse with his creatures.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally going to be the Blood Artist, right? As soon as he gets a sack outlet, the Blood Artist is going to kill you.
Yeah. Like, so I don't even need to attack that way is the issue.
Yep.
So, yes, I would normally be like, hey, let's wait.
I will
for
happily
your-
volunteer because we're on a 5-minute clock to your drop dead date. So
So I'll do the proper stuff and tap these 3 lands and the sonic screwdriver to make this unblockable.
had I realized that in response, I would have destroyed it. I literally discarded a Crush Contraband.
Too bad.
Yep.
You did not.
I thought it was just make mana or untap a creature or untap an artifact.
So she is big and has double strike.
I volunteer as tribute.
Yep.
Let me see. Is there anything I can do? Let's see.
No, you wiped out John and then died.
Yep. If you cast an artifact spell,
And John, what do you have just checking in?
Got a bunch of monks.
I've got a bunch of monks, and some pretty small creatures.
I take it all the
And
little
boots on my-
right?
What's
Yeah.
that?
The blue tabs are monks, right?
Yep, these are monks.
Yep.
But they have prowess.
Yes, they have prowess.
Yeah. Okay. So, do I play this extra creature? Actually, no. I'm gonna hang out. So,
Did you
John,
kill me?
it is you.
Oh.
Yes. You were
Okay.
dead.
Hold on. I have a response. I'm whipping in the Mystic Forge by paying for energy, which lets me look at the top of my library. Who knows? Right?
The parry's protection.
No, I can only cast artifact spells. Artifact and colorless. It was a James Wandering Bard, so I am dead.
Murdered.
Thought Vessel. Swords to Plowshares was the third one. All right, cool. I'm dead.
It's John.
Okay. I draw. Okay, I will play a Rugged Prairie. So is your huge, let's see.
My huge thing is tapped, but I do still
Okay.
have a 6/6 and a 3/3. So I didn't leave myself completely unblocked, but they're less scary. And I have a few minutes that, like, I want us to be able to finish out. I just didn't want to be playing until midnight.
Gotcha.
I will play. Yeah. The problem is, I think I've got it's nowhere to get my board up to. Let's see.
I mean, you got to do the thing, or she's going to just make it unblockable. You got to get rid of that thing.
Oh yeah, right. Like
the sonic screwdriver, yeah.
Or the creature. I mean.
Or the player.
But my Chaos Warp went to the graveyard right underneath the Eldrazi description. I had answers. Okay. I will.
Dude, I'm.
I don't know.
Don't forget you have a coveted jewel as well.
Oh, okay. So
not you, Nick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what does that do?
For you, 3 mana, but if someone hits you, which
they
at this point, if we hit you, it's probably, hopefully, going to be lethal.
Okay. So,
you all right?
I'm okay. My microphone just fell.
That's good. Sound like a dice tray.
Yeah, you sound okay though. Like wherever it is, you sound fine.
It's sitting here on the table. Okay. So yeah, I guess it sounded the worst since the mic hit the table, right? Okay, so I'm going to tap 1. Since I still have a discount, I'll cast Nurturing Presence, Enchanted Creature, and I will put that on my commander. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, this creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. When it enters the battlefield, I create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. So.
And you also get a prowess monk.
Yep.
Okay.
I have.
Okay. This is the monk. I will tap. Two, and with the discount, I will play Unquestioned Authority, also attached to my commander. It comes into play, I draw a card. And I will. How many artifacts do you guys have?
I have 4.
Anything different?
Or 5, sorry.
I have 1.
So
well, next permanents are exiled.
Yeah, so.
But none until next turn.
I have 5.
Okay. Oh, that's true. Okay, so. I play land. Swing artifacts is no help. And I will. It's my graveyard.
So I have a coveted jewel, right? Let's call this the coveted jewel. So that's 3 mana.
There you go.
I just keep forgetting about it.
Yeah. That's why I was reminding you.
Okay,
Not that I want to run face first into my doom, but
tapping a red to put a dragon mantle on my commander. I'm going to play a card.
Yep. By the way, thanks to the 4 people who are watching us on Twitter, of all places.
Yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yep.
And I cast a non-creature spell, so I get another monk. And
well, now you do. Here, the list is
okay.
basically Discord, DLive, Twitch, Praetor's Rejects, Twitch, Coven, Trovo, Kick, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So we're live on all those channels.
Okay, I won't tap that. I will pass turn.
All right, Nick, you're back.
So you gave me those cards, and they were pretty much unbelievable. So I've been kind of bursting at the seams. So I get.
Let me know before you enter combat. P.S.
Draw. Let you know before I enter combat. That kind of sucks. All right, well, life is short, so what the hell?
Yeah.
First thing, I only can do what I can do, right? So I'm going to tap 2, and the first thing I do is I'm going to play myself a Dockside Extortion.
There you go.
So how many artifacts and enchantments do you guys have?
Okay, enchantments. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have
4 enchantments.
5 artifacts and 1 enchantment. So 6 total.
NPC. And John, you have how many?
I think I have 4 total.
Artifacts and enchantments, right?
Yep, because remember somebody just destroyed all my enchantments.
Yep.
Right. That's 10 treasures, which is pretty cool. Next trick I'm going to do is I'm going to do
Isn't
a
it
black and 2
or is that
colorless-
only creature tokens?
What's up? Oh
The
no.
white guy.
Yeah, if there
Yeah.
are
So you make 20. You make 20 treasures.
I just need 20 treasures. That's
This is
Yeah,
why I
what a
tried to
great
exile.
person to do.
Yeah, that's why I tried to exile Mom Harmonicon.
Oh, that makes it worse. So since a creature came into play, Tosca's welcome says less than I get to draw a card, right? I only get to do that once, so I will draw a card. I don't know this.
Let's try something different.
That's not a good card for me. I'm going to do this though. I played so far right now. I've only played the Dockside Extortionist. I need to tap the black 2 colorless to play a Morbid Opportunist. So whenever, pardon,
Which does.
I'll bring it
it
up.
says, ever 1 or more other creature die, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn, so it's a death.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to tap the 1 ring, and I'm going to take 4 points of damage, and I'm going to draw 4 cards.
4 points of damage.
Yep.
Yep. Gotcha.
Ooh, look at this card. It's not helping me right now. Anyway, I have some new cards here, so forgive me for going slow. All right, I'm going to enter my attack phase.
Okay. What's your worst thing on the table?
Mom Harmonicon. Yeah, Mondrak.
Andra,
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna attack with Mondrag.
Oh, well.
What's the worst thing that you would possibly attack with?
Well, it's
That's
not
not a
attack so
token.
much, right? Like, if you kill the
I
commander,
know.
then all the commander triggers stop.
I can't kill anything, but I
Okay.
can put a bribe counter on something to at least keep one less thing attacking me. And if it's something that does something cool when it attacks,
No, I don't think they do.
bonus.
Problem is,
points.
it's all about tokens, and he's going to sack tokens to kill us.
That's
or you.
fine. Like, I'm gonna accept the fact that that's gonna happen, but I can at least, make the creature can't block or can't attack.
Yeah.
So can I see his board? And
Sure.
can we start talking about the non-token creatures?
Sure. Well, there's a Blood Artist. There's Colonel Autumn, which I forgot to exploit, which I probably should have been exploiting as the Dockside and the Morbid Opportunist came in, which I missed that trigger. I have 2 soldiers. I have my commander, Mondrak. I have Dockside and Morbid Opportunist who just entered and they don't do anything. So I don't have a ton of creatures.
Does anything do anything when it attacks?
No.
Ugh, bummer.
Well, I mean, you might want to stop something from blocking.
Yeah. But what? I might just be better off keeping the creature for the hot second anyway. Yep. Godspeed, little fishes. Do your attack step.
Okay. On my attack step, I'm going to first... I need to think of the order here. So give me 1 second. Actually, if I screw this up, just work with me, all right? Because you're going to
It's your first time playing the deck. We get it.
Well, no, because I don't play this card very often. I'm going to cast a Chroma's Will. I'm going to choose, if I choose my commander, I may choose both. So creatures I control gain flying, vigilance, and double strike until the end of the turn. Creatures I control gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors until the end of the turn. So they're my creatures. And they're protected with double strike. I'm going to swing all out.
Does NPC have an opportunity to put a bribery counter on something?
Yeah.
You should, because then I can't attack with that. I'll still get...
No, you can't attack her.
No, you just can't attack. It says creatures with a bribery counter. Yeah, so, because at that point I would say whatever's the biggest, I want to put a bribery counter on it.
So it would be Mondrak or it would be my commander. They're both 4/4.
Probably Mondrak. No, wait. Your commander. Sure.
Commander has
will be double commander damage.
Right. It can't attack. Right. So as I go to my attack phase, right?
Although I get dinged by 1 life because I had to tap my pain land to do that.
Gotcha.
So what I'm going to do is bear with me on this trigger thing. I'm going to move to, and I'm going to tap this guy because when they attack, right, I get to sacrifice a creature. So I'm going to sacrifice one of the attacking creatures, and that allows me to bring in 2 +1/+1, and I get to do something else, which would probably be throw damage equal to the number of creatures. I need to see it. It's really small. It says,
I'll pull it up on screen.
Caesar Legion Emperor deals damage equal to the number of creature tokens you control to target opponent. So I will do that. I don't know how the triggers work though, right? Because right now I have 2 tokens, but in second, oh, fuck, never mind. Could you full screen me?
Sure.
Because I'm going to cast an instant while I'm doing it. And my instant is going to be Secure the Waste. I am going to tap the Coveted Jewel for 3, and I'm going to sacrifice all of these treasures, and I'm going to make 20. I might be able to kill you.
Yeah, just attack one of them and hit them the other one with the damage from Khazar.
That's right. I am going to make 22 double, so I'm actually going to wind up making 44 creatures.
But
nice.
They aren't attacked.
It doesn't matter because Khazar's second last ability is...
Yes,
yeah.
But that takes out 1 person, right?
Oh, gotcha.
But wait a second, though, because now I'm still attacking, right? And when I attack, I'm also going to sacrifice one of these guys. And it also says, create 2 1/1 red and white soldier tokens with haste that are tapped and attacking. So 2, 4, right? So this now becomes 4, and they're 1/1 with double strike and flying and vigilance.
Yeah.
So I have 5. So 4, 2 2s. So that's
It's 20 damage, right? They're plus what?
so. But I'm attacking with everybody. So the Colonel's attacking, Mondrock's attacking. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 10 is 22. So only
I think that's
20.
it.
Well, go back to our life totals.
Pardon?
I was saying go back to our life
Yep.
totals because
And
I
Nick,
honestly, I know
you're-
I'm over or at 30 or over. So I'm at 30 and John is at 32.
Right.
So that was my point.
Yep.
I
It's
will.
not killing one of us.
Yeah, I'm Knight of Bois. We're going to remind him now. You have to do all that and then cast Akroma's Will last.
Oh,
But
Well, right.
you can still do it, but you have to cast Akroma's Will last.
yeah.
Because all those other creatures don't get that if Akroma's Will resolves before all those other creatures come in.
But these
And you can't-
creatures, these creatures don't need to. Oh, I see what you're saying. I needed
Yeah.
to attack, then cast a Chroma's Will, so these guys get the double strike.
Right.
And I could have done it any time because this is the second ability on this creature.
Yep.
Right. But it's a new thing, and we would have been sitting here helping you get the timing
Yeah,
right.
like I'm fine with it.
Interesting
Okay.
kind of dynamic going on.
So I guess
It's
the
no-
point is, like, you were attacking me, correct?
I'm attacking you with the creatures, all of them that I can attack.
Okay. So that's 22?
22.
Okay.
And
So
is it
I'm
double
down
strike?
to-
No, it's 22. It's 11. So it's 4, 5, 6, 11. 11 damage, doubled is 22.
Got it. And you gain 22
So-
life.
And I gained 22 life. Well,
So you're at
I
48.
gained 22 life from the attack because they have lifelink, and these guys are just throwing straight up damage at John.
Right.
So John can kill you with the damage from the second ability of the commander.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm down to
I brought in
8.
44 dudes.
Then you're down to 8.
Yeah.
I
Because he
think
did
unless
22.
you have a way to deal with the unblockable commander, you die to a commander.
Yeah.
I do have a way to deal with it.
All right.
And in fact,
Cool.
I'll probably deal with it now,
Oh,
right
free
now.
stuff.
And I will cast Swords of Plowshare and just blow up your commander.
Woo!
There you go.
And she gets a bunch of life though. But
Does get a
You got
bunch of
44.
life, but I also
I-
have.
She's at 8.
Uh,
Yeah.
No, I
Well-
gained, like, it had, how many counters on it? It had, like, 40 counters on it.
Oh, so all right, you go
Because
to
he
40.
drew a bunch of cards.
Right.
Well, I only drew 3. I drew 3 cards.
But it was collecting, like,
Yeah,
I
it was
drew
huge.
6.
It killed me with commander damage easily.
Okay, so I drew 4 cards. Let's say you've got 40 life from it. How about it? I am out of.
It also doesn't count cards in hand. So, like, I definitely, it's a big ass.
Oh, right.
creature.
Yep. I forgot about that.
Okay. What else do you have on your board? That's really.
I've got Soul of the Harvest, which does the card draw. I've got the Imperial Plate. I've got my Bribe person.
Bribery guy.
I've got the Sonic Screwdriver, which was doing the unblockable.
Yeah, those 44 1/1s are the problem right now.
Yeah, I mean, I should just check what I draw. I've got a couple of board wipes. So,
I am. Yeah, go at it. I have some other things, but I'm not going to worry about them.
you're not going to do them?
No,
Well.
I have 2 land left, but I'm not. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I'm just going to look, because if I can't draw a board wipe, then it's like,
We're done
I'm
here.
tired. So,
There's an interesting.
well, except for you could. I mean, if it's your turn, you can kill him, right?
no.
He killed your.
killed,
Yeah, Nick killed their commander.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, that's right. He's still.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's where she
the
got all the
most
life.
I could do is, maybe equip, like, the plate to the Soul Harvester, and then, like, dual heritage thing. Duelist
Yeah, the
heritage.
problem is they were all life links, so he gained enough life that's not going to matter.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
Okay. Let's see if I can draw into a board wipe right quick. I'll be sprightly.
Go for it.
Yeah,
So-
Chroma's Will is so useful in like so many fucking decks.
First, I will tap these 3 for a Temple Bell, which I will immediately tap, and you get to draw a card, and I get to draw a card. That is not a board wipe. Okay. Let's
If you
see.
draw a Cyclonic Rift, that would be amusing as shit.
That would, but highly unlikely since I don't
I didn't
have
put one
one in
in.
this deck.
Yeah.
Okay, one more shot at this. I'm going to tap these 3 to do cut a deal, draw a card, and then I get to draw a card. Not a board wipe. Don't worry, folks. I think I have one more way to draw a card. Just for laughs. Or do I?
That windfall was awesome for me. When you cast that and I saw my hand.
Yeah,
I
it fucked me. I had so many good cards
It
in my
screwed
hand.
me. Yeah.
Yep. And just double checking. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Like, I did
So-
not.
One thing I didn't realize, but now that I have these 44 1/1s from Secure the Waste, the Colonel Autumn, as soon as I play a creature, right, they all get exploit. So I can start exploiting the creatures that are in my hand to give all my creatures +1/+1. So
Yeah.
I have a lot of damage on the table. And
Nice.
as I could exploit as I sacrifice, because between Mondrak bringing in additional guys from here and the Colonel Autumn exploiting them, and Blood Artist I wasn't even paying attention to throwing damage, that's pretty
Yeah.
steep.
Well, none
Yep.
of your creatures die. Well, oh, right. Some of them did. You probably took me out with... No, you didn't take me out with Blood Artist because you
I
sent
did
a
take-
creature.
That's right, but it's one creature I would wind up sacrificing. But what I missed was the triggers from the. I could sacrifice through the exploit feature because as all my other creatures have exploit, so I can
Yeah.
do
So
that.
you could keep
So
going.
that-
Yeah, you
Yep.
would have taken me... Well, no, because you had to take me down... No, you would have killed me.
It would have been close if I knew how to play the deck better. But
Yeah,
We're all still
we
there.
all
So-
learned.
So basically, we've learned that after we get 3 or 4 more rounds of these decks under our belts, we're all the first person to get killed when we join the
Yep.
table.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to go to bed, folks.
Thank your backers.
Yeah, I will do that right now. Thanks, John, for being a backer. I also want to thank Heather and Suffice to Say and Knight of Blah,
And
who's
Knight of
lurking
Blah.
in the chat, and Carrie and Effin Nuts and Dragon Gem. So thank you guys. We appreciate it. Like, subscribe, join the Patreon. There you go. Done.
Yay! Good
done.
night,
Well
We're
done.
never going to get rich at this, so just support your friends.
You keep the lights on.
Yep. Knight of Blah, and I got to tell everybody else, I have to go visit my father-in-law on Sunday. Odds are good I will be back in time for game, but there's a chance that I might not be back in time for game. So I will let everybody know midday on Sunday. So
Yes. Earlier the better.
yes, the earlier the better. Anyway, thanks everybody. We will see you all either on Sunday or Monday for D&D.
Take care.
Good night,
Bye.
friends.
Good night, everybody.